NordVPN has changed so fast that I know some of you probably haven't been able to keep up. So in this NordVPN tutorial, I'll explain what the hell the new next-gen antivirus is, what new security improvements have arrived, and how to put all that brand new goodness to work. Don't worry, I'll walk you through everything, from beginner to advanced features, and explain how you'll benefit from it all in 2026. If you're new to NordVPN, you should start by picking a subscription plan on the provider's website. There are currently three options: Basic, Complete, and Prime. Basic is your entry-level plan. It's just a VPN with the security foundation, so it's good for general online safety, but it won't cover more than that. Now, Complete is my personal favorite. It has the best value, and that's because this plan includes the VPN features, plus the next-gen antivirus with all the ad and tracker blocking, phishing prevention, and malware protection. Plus, there's Dark Web Monitor for keeping track of your exposed personal data. I recommend this plan. It's the one I have, and the one I have a discount for in the description below. Don't worry if this sounds confusing. This NordVPN tutorial for beginners will explain all those features in just a moment. The third option is Prime. This plan is the priciest since it includes all that Complete has to offer and Cover on top. What is Cover On? Well, formerly it was called Nord Protect, and this is an identity theft protection tool that comes with dedicated insurance against identity fraud and other types of cyber-induced damages. This plan is only for US users right now, and if you already have insurance, adding this one to your proactive measures list could be worth it. As I said before, you can get NordVPN through the link in the description or this QR code. The discount is already applied, so you can get the best deal and then go right into downloading the app. Right after you subscribe, there's a download button on the website, though you can download the app in advance, still from the website. Keep in mind that macOS and iOS users can get it from the App Store, while Android users can use Google Play. Okay, so let's say you're on Windows and you downloaded the installation file. Let's talk about how to install NordVPN from this point forward. To begin with, open the installer and start the installation. It only takes a few steps, just like most other Windows apps. Then it's time to use your newly created Nord account. The process is only slightly different on macOS, but there is a difference depending on where you got the app. The App Store version will not have the full scam, phishing, and malware protection. Apple doesn't like these invasive features, so if you want those, you'll need to download the DMG installer from the NordVPN website. As for Android, iOS, and Linux apps, as well as browser extensions, they'll get lighter versions of scam and phishing protection by default. And if you need to install the browser extension, you can find NordVPN's extension through the Chrome extension shop or an alternative for your browser of choice. NordVPN is available on Firefox, Brave, and all other popular options as well, so compatibility won't be a problem. Now that you have your app, it's time to learn how to use NordVPN on PC. Open the app dashboard and you'll immediately see the Secure My Connection button. Don't hurry to click it. Let's take a look around first. It's important to understand that this button is in the middle for a quick connection, which will pick a location and server for you, prioritizing speed. Below that, you can also find a list of recent connections, the servers that you chose previously. Yours should be empty right now. To the right is the All Locations section, where you can look for a server manually. There are currently over 220 locations available worldwide, and on top of that, there are also specialized servers that you can choose. Don't overthink those for now. I'll explain how to use NordVPN servers a bit later. Going back to the dashboard, there are some statistics below the server list and the security features, which we'll cover later. But for now, let's press the connection button. It'll take a few seconds to reach a VPN server, after which you can see the connection status on screen and also quickly pause or disable the VPN with the same button. It's that simple. So now let's go a bit deeper. While connected, you can open the settings through this three-dot menu. Here in the Connection and Security tab, there are a few settings that are crucial for the NordVPN setup process. First of all, protocol. This determines what encryption is used to protect your connection and how fast it'll be. NordLynx is NordVPN's best protocol with optimal speed and defenses, so I recommend you pick it for most scenarios. The only times you should be switching to NordWhisper are when your school or workplace are restricting your access, since this protocol hides the fact that you're using a VPN altogether, so you can fly under the radar. Auto-connect is also important. You can specify when you want NordVPN to connect automatically to protect your privacy. And if you go one tab lower, there's the kill switch. This feature is best kept on at all times. It'll automatically kill your internet connection if the VPN suddenly disconnects, and that's done to prevent IP and data leaks. Since we're on the topic of features, let me show you what's new with this VPN in 2026 in my quick NordVPN guide for new features. Although, to be fair, the updates are just a combination of security features into one next-gen antivirus. If you click the shield icon on the left, you'll get straight to its tab. Enabling this feature will provide you with advanced protection against scams, phishing, and malware, so click that button. But that's not all you can do here. Clicking Scam Check will bring you to a dedicated NordVPN webpage where you can inspect text, files, and links for signs of suspicious activity. It's pretty straightforward. A bit below that in the app is the threat statistics, as well as advanced settings. Here, you can pick and choose the features you want and easily enable them in a single click. I recommend you enable as much as you can because 2026 is really heavy on malicious online activity, and there's no such thing as too much security. Additionally, mobile users will get scam call detections in their NordVPN app. This feature will automatically highlight the source of calls you receive and mark any suspicious ones so that you'll be prepared in advance. Moving past the shield icon, the black eye icon on the left is for Dark Web Monitor. Here, you can click Add Email Addresses and input any emails you want the feature to keep an eye on. So, if a new leak or data breach reveals any data related to those email addresses, you'll be immediately alerted about that. Those security features are not the only things available for NordVPN users like you. For instance, there's Meshnet. This one actually occupies 2 slots in the app. One with the file icon and another with 5 circles. The former is for securely sharing files with other NordVPN users. First, enable Meshnet, and then link your device to unlock file transferring. Then, choose a recipient and a file you'd like to send. The person on the other end will get your file through an encrypted VPN connection, completely securely and anonymously. And as for the second tab, it lets you directly connect to other devices as if they were in your local network. This means LAN watch parties, co-op gaming, and even work applications are available. All you have to do is link devices, much like you did earlier for file sharing, and then follow the steps outlined in the app. You can learn more about the options on the website by clicking Learn More in the app next to the option you're interested in. I also want to give a bit of attention to specialized servers. They're the ones in the main dashboard in the All Locations category. On top, you can see obfuscated, double VPN, onion over VPN, and dedicated IP. There's also a dedicated server available, but that's usually kind of overkill for your wallet as well. Obfuscated servers are for hiding your activity from internet service providers. This is good if your country is heavy on surveillance or if your environment has unsafe internet connections. Double VPN chains 2 servers together to throw off trackers and further protect your anonymity, and Onion over VPN does the same, just substituting the second server for the Tor network. The way it works is a bit technical, but the main point here is that it improves your security but also slows down the connection. Now, a dedicated IP is a paid add-on that'll give you a unique IP address to use with NordVPN. Since some websites don't like dynamic IPs or even blacklist IPs that are regularly used by multiple people, a unique IP just for you can bypass those restrictions. And if you want to apply the VPN connection only to specific apps or websites, I highly recommend using split tunneling. Here you can select apps that won't use the VPN connection, for instance, banking apps or something security related, or if on the flip side you want to give extra attention to specific apps, you can reverse the rules and only target them. As you can see, NordVPN is not short on features, so if you want that security to work for you, grab a NordVPN subscription from the link in the description or through this QR code. The best discount is already applied. So the long and short of it is, NordVPN is stronger than ever, and even if you're a beginner, it doesn't take a lot to be able to use all of its powers for your well-being. Honestly, it does most things automatically. And if you're an advanced user, features like Meshnet, split tunneling, and advanced DNS server configuration will give you the flexibility you need. I hope you learned all you need to know in this NordVPN beginner tutorial. It really is one of the best VPN 2026 providers on the market right now, and its affordability makes it a great option in the danger-filled online world of today. So again, remember the deals are in the description, and don't forget to check my other videos if you have any questions about other cybersecurity apps, from VPNs to antiviruses and password managers too. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.